Motherfuckers used to be crying in the rain to music back in the day.
Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's high, but niggas won't take. Hey, I'm having my way. Say I ain't having this way. Say I ain't having this way.
Hey y'all, happy new year. It's your girl jettajaye and I'm back with another video for y'all. The first video of the year. More and more content to come. The next video will be a story time. I have a long list of story times, but like I have to write everything out so I don't forget anything, even though I forget it anyways. But that's why every video cannot be a story time, because yeah, it's just a lot. Like I'll be having 4 pages of stuff to write. Like the videos are 20-30 minutes, y'all. But with that being said, there are plenty story times to come. The next video will be a story time. Thank you to everybody who has liked, commented, or subscribed. Well, even if you haven't commented, thank you if you've liked or subscribed even, because I fuck with y'all really bad. I'm just really grateful for everybody who has subscribed and enjoys watching my content. So, as you can see by the title, oh wait y'all. Yeah, I got my phone. So I still don't have storage on my computer, so there is gonna be some jump cuts, y'all. One problem at a time, but I do have a camera now, so I hope the quality and the sound is amazing. I did kind of check it out earlier and it seemed good, so I'm hoping once it gets on YouTube the sound quality is still good. And then I do want to make a video on the camera that I got and just like the different functions and different settings that you can use. Right now I'm kind of still playing with it, so it might be a couple weeks before y'all get that video, the more I use it and stuff. So yeah, just look forward to that too. I will be telling y'all the specs and all the information when it comes to the camera, if y'all like the quality and you're interested in starting a channel. Let me slow down, I can't breathe. But yes, as y'all can see by the title, we're getting ready to get into some things that I think we should leave in 2022, as well as a couple of my own resolutions in the mix. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I think that we all should leave in 2022, if you've been doing it, which I'm sure you have, is arguing with people that you don't know. So for example, arguing with people on social media, whether that's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, like stop. Facebook, like stop arguing with people. It's just a waste of time, because at the end of the day, a lot of people just like to argue. They feel big behind the screen and it's just a waste of breath. Like if you're not getting ready to fight, what's the point of going back and forth? Especially when the person doesn't give a fuck. They don't care about the truth. They don't care what you're saying. Like you're just arguing back and forth for no reason, and it's just giving energy to stuff that doesn't need energy. So this is actually one of my resolutions, and it's a resolution for me because I have this real bad, like I don't want to say I like to argue, because I really don't, but like I'm not scared to argue, but I really have to stop giving my energy to things that don't require my energy, because in the long run it's not doing anything, it's not benefiting me, and it's just pointless. Now don't get it twisted, don't let nobody disrespect you. We're not to be disrespected. But pick and choose your battles, and pick and choose what you give energy to and how you respond to certain things. Like everything does not require a response, and that's one of the things I really have to get in this fat ass head of mine. Everything does not require a response. But I am finna add, this is for y'all motherfuckers that, let me stop cussing. This is for the people that feel the need to comment like irrelevant stuff on my YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, anything. Not saying that people have said negative things to me on all these social media sites, but when it comes to me, baby, don't waste your time, because that post to be deleted in 20 seconds. When I tell you nobody's even gonna see it, before you can even press send, I'm on my phone ready to delete that shit. Like stop playing with me. I'm not going back and forth. I've been the block queen, but I'm really finna get on that shit like really heavy this year, because yeah, play with your mama hoe, not me. I'm not going back and forth. Blocked, deleted. Okay, so my second thing that should be left in 2022 that kind of goes with the first point is gonna be speaking on things when you have no idea what you're talking about. Like I feel like the internet has made people very bold when it comes to like speaking on shit when they have no idea. Like, and I'm not even talking about, of course, the Meg and Tory case. Like legal matters and stuff like that, stop speaking on stuff if you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't have any information. Like, you're just speaking off what you think. Everybody has an opinion. That is very, very true. But y'all feel too comfortable to be voicing different things. And like, the thing is, y'all don't present it as an opinion. Y'all present it as facts, and you don't know what you're talking about. Like, stop speaking on things before you get the information and before you truly know what the fuck you're talking about. It will save a lot of y'all from looking as slow as y'all do. Like, please. Okay, so my third one is gonna be waiting until you're skinny to wear what you want. So this is kind of for me too, because I very much so will like save outfits and be like, okay, when I lose this amount of weight, I'm gonna get that, or like, I'm gonna wear this, oh, when I go here after I lost some weight. Like, no. And then you don't even end up buying the clothes anyways. Or like, when people buy clothes too small for them so that they'll eventually fit into them, let's just buy clothes that we want to wear. Like, if you want to wear something, wear it. Nobody's gonna remember you. Nobody cares. Like, by tomorrow they'll be on to the next thing, if not within a couple of minutes. Stop worrying about how people are gonna see you. Stop worrying about whether something's gonna look right. Like, just wear what you want to wear and be confident in yourself, because food is good as hell. Who knows when you'll get skinny? Life is short, and it's just stupid. Like, I'm working on that this year, and I've been working on that. I'm not preventing myself from wearing things and having experiences that I want to have just because I'm not skinny. Like, so you see how dumb that sounds? Like, so my bigger girls, my plus size girls, I mean, shit, even if you're skinny and you stop yourself from wearing certain things because you feel like you're too small or whatever, like, no, we're wearing what we want to wear, and that's that. So the next thing I think we should leave in 2022 is gonna be keeping unsupportive or like fake friends around just to feel like you have friends or like you're not alone. If the people around you don't support you, don't uplift you, don't do like anything for you besides like drain you or have you anxious about if they gonna talk about you or whatever else, like if they're talking about you, stop hanging out with them. Like, learn how to cut people off. You do not have to have friends. And if you want to have friends, why would you want those type of friends? Like, save yourself for genuine connections. Like, this is kind of a resolution of mine. It's been before, but like, I want to build, maintain, and keep growing and gaining genuine connections with people. Like, I don't want any surface level, superficial, anything. Like, I really want genuine connections with people, and I want supportive, uplifting, motivating, like encouraging, like all those things. Like I said, like loyal. You don't have to worry about, you know, you always should be looking for genuine connections. Like, don't keep people around just to say you have a friend. That's not a friend anyways. Like, what's the point? The next point is kind of old-headish to me, but I don't care. Like, I really feel like music sucks now. And yes, there's gonna be some of y'all in the comments about, well, you can go listen to the old music. Duh, and will. But I'm talking about the influx of TikTok based music that's been out right now. Like, a lot of things are just strictly, they're trying to get it to blow up on TikTok. Like, you can tell it's just supposed to be a song for TikTok. Like, it'll have a catchy hook and then the rest is bullshit. I want to see household names again. Like, I want those artists who really like work and have honed in on their craft. They're able to put their emotions into song and like really move you and make you feel something. Like, motherfuckers used to be crying in the rain to music back in the day. And I'm not saying music back in the day didn't suck. It probably did have some songs that suck, but it wasn't as crazy as it is now. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the dancing songs. You know, something to dance to is cool, but like, everything that you release shouldn't be geared towards going viral on TikTok. Like, if your music's good, it's gonna speak for itself, and people are gonna find it and they're gonna appreciate what you've done and what you've created. You don't have to make gimmicky music just to get popular quick and then fall off, or people go to your concert and only know the first 5 seconds of your song. No shade to Steve Lacy, but like, I'm sure that happens to other artists too, because you're just putting out catchy music for TikTok. Not saying Steve Lacy did, because I have no idea. He might have been an artist already before, but I'm just saying, like, that's the effect that TikTok gives. So another thing that I think that we should leave in 2022 is going to be like the huge thick lashes, lash extensions. Now, I love a dramatic lash. I love the butterflies, y'all putting y'all niggas names on your lashes, all that. That's fire. The gems, yeah, I'm with it. But I'm talking about the thick ass lashes that look like they need to be brushed in the morning. Like, hold on, I'm gonna try to insert a picture if I can. Like, this is a little bit crazy. Like, this is a little bit crazy. This is a little bit extreme. And not even a little bit, it's a lot. Like, you can't even keep your eye open. Like, your eye weighs 10 pounds. Like, why your eyelid? Can y'all please stop doing that? Like, let's keep it dramatic. Let's keep it, you know, extra. But the brush look, I don't, Another thing that we should leave in 2022 is the word aesthetic. Like, that word has had y'all in a chokehold for months. Like, TikTok is the devil. I probably said this in a video already, but like, seriously, aesthetic has had y'all in a chokehold for months. Clean girl aesthetic, sad girl aesthetic, luxury girl aesthetic, soft girl aesthetic. Like, everything does not have to be an aesthetic. I just want y'all to just be y'all. Like, we don't need to categorize ourselves and put ourselves in a box because one day maybe you feel like dressing like this, or you're feeling this way, or just because you want money, now it's some luxury aesthetic shit. Like, what? It's like, what? It's giving me Tumblr vibes, like very much Tumblr back in the day vibes, and I need y'all to stop. Like, just wear what you want to wear, look how you want to look, and do what you want to do. You don't need to put yourself in a box or try to give yourself some aesthetic. Like, just do what you want to do. It's very, very unnecessary. So this next thing that I think we should leave in 2022 kind of goes along with the aesthetic thing. So a lot of y'all don't want to admit it, but y'all starting to all look the same. And I'm not talking about face wise or anything like that. I'm talking about like clothing style. I also blame like today's society because a lot of our clothing options are online now because the malls suck. Malls will be closed down here in a couple years. Like, mark my words, y'all, malls are finna turn into like amusement centers for kids. Like, that's, nobody's going in there and shopping. Everything is done online. There's just so many more options online and everything. But with things now being online, a lot of people have access to the same clothes, the same items and stuff like that. And I just feel like you should not be getting your entire wardrobe from like one person or like one thing that you're seeing is popular right now. Like, it's okay to be inspired by people and to be inspired by their clothing and stuff that they're wearing in their style, but to copy the entire outfit, like, I kind of miss when we had to go to the store because you didn't have all that stuff. Once something was sold out or it wasn't in your size, you had to go on to the next. Like, there wasn't no other site that has the same exact dress or whatever the fuck. I really want individuality to come back so bad. So bad. The next thing that should be left in 2022 is going to be the BBL ant booties. Now, in no way, shape, or form am I slandering BBLs because trust and believe, yeah. I just think that if you're gonna get a BBL, like, you should definitely try to make it proportionate to your body. Like, why are you 130 pounds and your booty makes up 50 pounds of that? Like, your butt should not be that big. It's just not, it doesn't look right. I feel like a lot of doctors know that it's not gonna look right, and instead of telling the people that are coming in to get BBLs that, hey, you should probably go like this size or do this amount of fat and it'll kind of give you this look, a more natural look, whatever, versus just giving them this big old booty that doesn't fit their legs, doesn't fit their body. Like, it's the biggest thing on their body. I think definitely if you're gonna get a BBL, like I said, I'm not telling anybody don't get a BBL, do what you want to do, of course. I'm just saying, if you're gonna get a BBL, can we just kind of go a little bit more natural, you know, like just a little bit more proportionate to your body. Okay, y'all, that's all I'm saying. BBLs for the win. Let's just get them a little bit more realistic. Another thing that needs to be left in 2022 is trying to down black protective styles. Like, stop telling people braids aren't for your birthday. Can we leave wigs back in 2022? Yeah. Like, let black people wear their protective styles and leave us alone. Like, you're not better than nobody because you're doing tape-ins now because you saw Jetta do it, or now you're doing the little micro links or whatever. Like, the butterfly locks. Like, why were butterfly locks the birthday look but not box braids? Y'all just say anything. Like, be quiet. Let people wear their hairstyles, and you worry about your hair and they'll worry about theirs, and we'll leave it at that. All right, so I don't know what number I'm on, but I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll probably do like 3 more. So my next one is going to be being cheap with yourself. So this is one of my New Year's resolutions. I'm very much cheap. And not even just cheap with myself. Like, I'm just cheap when it comes to, I like saving money, honestly. But I feel like a lot of times I stop myself from getting myself things or rewarding myself for hard work. Like, I go to work every day and I deserve to have nice things at whatever price they are if I can afford to. So like I said, this is my resolution. I want to start getting my lashes and stuff done. I've always wanted to be consistent with like having my lashes done, my nails done, my feet, like all this. Like, I just want to feel girly and cute, and I just never do it because I'm like, I don't want to spend all that money. Like, I don't want to spend the money on nails every week. Oh, if I get my lashes done, I gotta keep getting fills, like all that. Fuck all that. This year, I'm gonna stay done up. Like, I'm staying done up. Hair done, nails done, lashes done, which I did do my lashes. Don't look at the nails. But I did do my own lashes. I did the individuals. I love doing those. That's a money saver, and they look really cute, and I can customize them how I want to. But once I find a good lash tech who can really do what I'm trying to do and like is reliable and professional, I will definitely be in there however many weeks I need to be and stay up on my appointments because I deserve it. I work every fucking day. I deserve to feel good about myself and look good too. And so do y'all. Like, we're not being cheap with ourselves this year. Leave that shit in 2022. Another thing that I think that we should leave in 2022 is letting people talk you out of your dreams or just anything. Like, I've let so many people talk me out of moving to certain places because, oh, it's too much crime, or they have bad weather, or oh, it's too much traffic. Like, anywhere that you say you want to go that's not your hometown, somebody's gonna find a problem with. You need to decide for yourself if you really want to go and start making moves to do that. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody discourage you or put doubts or fear in your mind. If you want to accomplish something, you can accomplish something. I never had anybody tell me like, no, you can't be a YouTuber or anything like that. It was more so of a self-doubt. But like, even then, if you tell somebody you want to do YouTube full time and you're really going to blow up and stuff like that, like, they'll laugh, they'll giggle, they'll think you're playing. But like, don't let anybody make you feel like you're playing or you're dreaming too big. And this is a New Year's resolution for me. If you believe that you can do something, you can definitely do it. So take the jump and do you. Another thing that's my New Year's resolution, and also something I think we should leave in 2022, is gonna be blaming your trauma for the reason why you are the way you are. Like, of course, things that happen to you do kind of mold who you are as a person, but also you have control over your life and how you let things affect you. And so you can't keep blaming past trauma for why you're not succeeding or why you act a certain type of way and stuff like that. Like, you have to get yourself out of that, or you're constantly going to be in a cycle. Everybody has some type of trauma that they deal with, and you can either let it consume you or you can take it and flourish. So this is a New Year's resolution for me, and I definitely think that if you have been letting any traumas hold you back, whether it was recently or past, childhood, whatever, don't let it consume you. I just want to add one more because I've talked about this all year, because Miss Rona had y'all feeling like y'all could just be business owners, and everybody is not cut out to be a business owner. By all means, if it's your passion, if that's really something you want to do, you want to open a business, you want to offer a service, whatever, do that. But if that is not your passion and you're just starting a business for a quick buck, Stop doing that, because you're really, I don't even want to say you're giving a bad name to Black business, because I'm tired of people grouping what one Black person does with the entire community. But a lot of y'all did start these bullshit businesses with no background, no education, no customer service skills, like nothing. And it's just, it's not necessary. Y'all didn't need to start no business. Like, go to work. Everybody is not an owner. Some people are employees, and that is perfectly fine. Like, let's just do what you're passionate about. If you're not, don't. But that is the end of the video, y'all. These were my New Year resolutions and things that I think that we should leave in 2022. I hope y'all like this video. Tune in for the next one, and like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna